Hi, I am Little Dragon Peppernose. This is the fourth and last part of my story to read for you. If you did not see the other parts, please go to my channel and see them first. I would be very sad if you missed them. Let me tell you the last part of my story, the part where I might find a solution to my sneezing problem. Let's find out. Scared as he was, he looked around for a big, dangerous animal with claws like scissors and a beak that was as sharp as a knife. Then he heard it again. Ooh-hoo, ooh-hoo, up here in the tree. He looked up and saw a bird with a small, sharp beak. It was a bit of a brown bird, but he was different from the other birds Little Dragon Peppernose knew. He had really big greenish-yellow eyes and pointy-like ears on his head. I also have a picture of him. Here you can see him sitting in the tree. Hi, Little Dragon Peppernose said. I am a dragon. Nice to meet you, said the bird. I am an owl. I could hear you come from a real distance. You just kept sneezing and sneezing. Yes, Little Dragon Peppernose answered. I cannot help it. I tried all I know. I went to the garden and burnt the flowers. I was at the sea and almost cooked the poor fish. And then you came to the forest? The owl asked. No, answered Little Dragon Peppernose. I went to the desert first. Then I told him that I met another big bird over there, and he advised me to come over here. Maybe the forest is the best place for me, he added sadly. I did not sneeze for a while. I think the big bird was right. I understand you had to sneeze in the desert as well? Asked the owl. Little Dragon Peppernose nodded. The owl was looking like he was thinking very deeply at Little Dragon Peppernose. I think you are not allergic to anything. There is one thing that comes back in all your stories, the owl said slowly while he was still thinking. What is that? Asked Little Dragon Peppernose eagerly. I think your eyes are sensitive to the sun. I have the same problem, you know, said the owl. That is why I sleep during the day and live in the night, when the sun is down, you see. Little Dragon Peppernose nodded again. When you are asleep, do you also have to sneeze? The owl asked. Little Dragon Peppernose thought deeply about this. I don't know, he said. When I sleep, I don't wake up. So I think that I don't sneeze in my sleep. I would set my bedroom on fire if I would do that. Maybe you should try these on, the owl said, and he gave him a pair of sunglasses. Here, these are the sunglasses he gave me. Aren't they beautiful? Come on, you, get in the sun and see if you still have to sneeze, the owl said. Little Dragon Peppernose did what the owl had asked of him. He was so afraid of sneezing. To his own surprise, nothing happened. This works, he said, happy as a little bee. I don't have to sneeze again. It is not that I am allergic. I just have sensitive eyes. Can I keep the sunglasses, please? They would make my life great again. That is okay, the owl said. I have no use for them anymore. I live at night and prefer it that way. Little Dragon Peppernose thanked the owl over and over again before he went home. On the way back, he bought new flowers for the garden, and every time he went outside, he would put on his sunglasses. Look at the beautiful flowers I bought for the garden. I still go over there to see them every day. Maybe I ask Peter if it is possible to make a film about me and my sneezing adventure. Would you like that? Tell me that in the comments. If you want to know what happens more on my channel, you should become a member, and I'll let you know when a new video is coming. Before I forget, if you want to read and sneeze with your parents, which could be a lot of fun, you can buy my book at littledragonpeppernose.com. That is my name with .com at the end. This was my story. I hope to see you with my next video. Bye!